Good morning and welcome into my channel. Today I'm going to give a quick rundown of some of the makes that I have been making for Christmas. I'm going to make the video before I parcel up the parcels and send them off, but I won't post the video till after the recipients have received them. Sorry, I was just trying to get this camera to sit straight. Right, I'll put TV off. Okay, there's a wee angel, just a wee plain ribbon angel. I handmade that. I'm going to send that to somebody that's needing just a wee pick-me-up. A wee blessing if you want. Okay, I've had a go at one of these envelopes that everybody's been making. I thought they were very much the same as, you know, those things that you used to get at the school and you done that with. It's the same fold, same thing. So I've put some goodies in the inside, some goodies in the middle, and again on the back, and I've sealed it down with one of those wee, or two of those wee elf stickers. So that's my first attempt at that. I have to say they're easy peasy. Okay, this is the next thing that I made. I've sewn this. This is some Christmas fabric. I've got the poinsettias on the back, holly on the front, and I've made a pocket at the bottom. Sorry, I'm a wee bit out of shot. I made a pocket at the bottom with the same fabric as is on the back. I've gathered some lace, sewed it onto the front pocket, and I've put some goodies inside the front pocket. I've used some of this tinsel trim and the ribbons and a wee star up the top there that a lovely Little Sue Craft the Beginner, she sent me them in a swap earlier on this year, so I put them to good use, I hope. And I put a wee Santa on it and I've parcelled it up. The tree itself has essential oils in the inside, and it's frankincense essential oil. And I don't know if you've smelt that before, but it's beautiful. Right, I've made a couple of these embellishment boxes. I've put the jingles all the way and a bell on the top, and it's just full of different wee embellishments inside. So that was just a wee quick look, just so you don't spoil everything. So that's a jingle all the way. I've put in a wee bag of snowballs. It was white chocolate, you know, Maltesers. And Have a Sweet Christmas, the wee saying on the top. So that's another wee goodie. This is some of my altar pegs. I've made some pegs, bagged them up. I have to say, I'm still going to put some sentiments on them. So, although I'm showing you this, they will be slightly different when I send them out. But it'll just be a sentiment. So that's my altered pegs. And I have a few parcels to send out, so they'll be going soon. These are tiny journals. Tiny wee small books that I've made. And I've put a "'Tis the Season to Be Jolly" stamp at the bottom. Backed it up with some card, and I've stuck them down so that when they peel them off, the backing's left and they've got a sticky pad on the back. I've used some of the liquid perils on them as well, and I've cut a topper for the top again. I made quite a few things this year. This here is, and I don't remember if I've done a video for these, it's a Santa bow. You can use them on your parcels or on a card or whatever. So I've put the back dame onto a piece of card the same way as I did before. I've put some glitter on them. And that's just another wee make to go in. Oops, there, I'm throwing them away. I've done some ATC toppers here, these coins. I had done some before, but I've done these ones for Christmas and I've backed it onto. I've used that's the Pound Shop range. And I think they've turned out really well. That stamp there's not for the Pound Shop. I think it was free in a magazine. And I backed it onto some white and then onto some of the blue snowflake paper. And again cut a wee topper for the top. And I think they turned out really well. That was my first go, I think, at the ATC coins. The next thing here is a wee snowman, and I've cut out his tummy, and inside is a box of Tic Tacs. You hear that? It's a box of Tic Tacs, so it's like a wee matchbook cover. a wee book, and you open up the ribbon and inside is the Tic Tacs. I used to make them a lot for the school and they sold brilliantly. The school used to make a lot of money for them, but again, you've got to weigh up the price of your Tic Tacs in there as well. And here's the wee, I know I showed you how to make this wee chip carton. That was the lovely Avril Popsies Ribbon and Lace. She reminded me about these. She had sent me one for Halloween, so please go and have a wee look at her channel. I did give her a shout out when I made this, but anyway, I put some chocolate treats in there and a wee coffee drink, and on the top I've got Baby It's Cold Outside with some of this blue paper, it's card actually, and some icicle cutting. I've also made some ugly sweater tags. I've put 3 ugly sweaters onto a red backing circle and then onto some starry card. Backed it all onto just a wee fancy piece of card and a wee topper down the bottom. I mean, you could even cut that out as well and use that as a topper. And I've put different sayings on them. Baby, it's cold outside. Warmest wishes and sending you hugs. All to do with the warm theme there. This here is one of the altered keys I made the other day. I done a video of that. Please go over and have a look at my other videos. It just lets me know that I'm not crafting on my own. So that's a wee altered key there as well. That'll be going in the package. I have a journal here that will be going in a package. As I said, I've got several packages to make and there'll be a selection of different things going in. So this is a wee journal that I had made. It's got 1, 2, 3, I don't know, we call them signatures or whatever, in the inside. And it's just cards with blank paper in the inside. And I've made this wee bath bomb thing. I actually made this quite a while ago, but I haven't gave it to anybody or gifted it to anybody. And it's still something that I made, so I feel the need, the times now to gift it. And it's a pom-pom on the top and it's bath bombs in the bottom. It's one of the bath scrubby things on the top. And I've put an altered flower on it. I've altered it with some ribbon and some lace, some crochet stuff and a wee flower on the top. So that's a selection of some of the goodies that I've made. I have got a large selection of things that I've bought that are going to go in the packages as well. So, and I need to get them posted. So if anybody's expecting a package from me, I'm hoping to get them posted this afternoon when I go and pick up my son. Okay, the ladies will know who they are anyway. But I think that's all for me just now. Another week or so, I'm going to have to make some gift tags to go on my own parcels. I done these, I showed you these that I had done. You know, these things here that I had made. So I'm going to make some more of those. I'm going to send those away. Some more of those for my own parcels. I've got a couple of altered playing cards here that I've made. They're going to get parcelled up and go away as parcels as well. And, yep, that's that. Good times by all. It's coming to that time of the year again. Please, people, if you like my video, give me a wee like and subscribe. Tell your friends where I am. Ask them to come over, have a wee look. I love that one. That one turned out really well. I really like that one. And I'll be sending away some of these wee altered envelopes that I made as well. Okay, folks, there you go. I'll see you all again the next time. Bye.